the other way out to left. Schwarber is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Addison Russell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Russell leads off second with nobody out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yu Darvish. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Kipnis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The second baseman.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 for him to this point. Eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in, Jake Bowers. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The left fielder, number 10.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Bowers.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bowers is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The pitcher, Shane Bieber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A ball and 2 strikes now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Now another 1-2 at the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Shane Bieber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in once again, number 35 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Schwarber has a play, that ends the inning. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Rizzo, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 2 balls and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 35 will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Addison Russell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready now, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hayward. From the belt, the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here now is Jake Bowers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Schwarber has a beat on it, 2 gone. Franmil Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Franmil Reyes.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Reyes, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ian Happ is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
So we got him swinging. Ian Happ is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hops this one up. And no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the year.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And there's a base hit on the line. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And it's now 6-3. And he'll get in there safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Lindor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Zobrist now at second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. picked him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Zobrist has it. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Carlos Carrasco is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59.
First offering on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Settling in now, Addison Russell. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Daniel Descalso. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Left center, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game, and he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Throw over to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. The 0-1 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman is. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 24.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. A ball on 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Bowers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that'll get down for a two-out single. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So digging in now, Mike Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
now from the windy